Hey friend, thanks for coming. My oldest just turned 14. We just had a big... I see that. Good job, superhero. Hey, you have to be quiet while I'm doing my video. Yep, it is a cape. I love it. Go over there, save daddy. My oldest just turned 14 and we just finished up a big birthday party in the backyard, and I thought now would be a really great time to just chat about how we do birthdays in our family. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Jen and I'm married to Alex, and we have 4 kids. They are 4, 5, 11, and my oldest just turned 14. And I like to chat about contentment and what that means in a world that's full of comparison and competition. So maybe you're wondering what that has to do with birthdays, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Like I said, my oldest just turned 14. I can't even believe it. We just wrapped up a birthday party in our backyard, and man, she just, when we ask, what you want for your birthday, she wants all the things. She wants a party, she wants a sleepover, she wants to go do this, she wants a new phone. What is it with the phones? I don't know. She just wants all the things, right? And if you do that, that's a lot. It's just a lot. And when you multiply it by 4 kids, or I have friends who have more than 4, that's just a lot. And for me, it's too much. So I just wanted to chat a little bit about what we do in our home for birthdays. What you do might be different, and that's totally fine. We're not the same people, and I'm okay with that. I just thought you might be interested in what we do. So a long time ago, my husband and I sat down and decided, you know what? Basically, my kids ask for a party or some sort of experience and a thing, right? Like a gift, a big gift. It's always big. So we decided we're going to do one. So we do one of those things for each of our kids for each of their birthdays. So they can choose. They can choose to have a party, they can choose to get a big gift, or they can choose to have some sort of experience. And that has looked different for each kid each year over the last 14 years. So we have done some of the parties. Like I said, my 14-year-old wanted a party. There were a lot of kids in my backyard. They played, they jumped on the trampoline. We had like a slip and slide thing and some minute to win it games set up. And we had cupcakes and a giant bowl full of candy. And it was fantastic. It was great. And that was what my oldest wanted. That was her big desire for her birthday. So that's what we did. We've had other parties. We've had a frozen party also in the backyard. That one was in summer. Frozen in the summer. That was a little weird. Anyway, I did a full blown ballerina party. That one was probably my closest to a Pinterest party ever. I even had a ballerina come and show the 5-year-olds who were at the party different ballet moves. That may have been a little much. That may have been a little extra, but it was a lot of fun in the time. So when I do parties, I kind of just cater to what that kid wants. Each of those, my girls wanted a Frozen theme, a ballerina theme, and then, like I said, my 14-year-old just wanted to play and just have fun with her friends. So we have done gifts. A lot of times those have looked like big, giant Lego boxes, Lego sets. Those are a big hit in my family for my kiddos. Bikes. What else? I'm trying to remember. I have a terrible memory. My favorite are the experiences. So we've done zoo days. We've done camping experiences. I was just looking back at my oldest when she just turned 1, or when she turned 2. We took her to a nature preserve and hiked, and it was a lot of fun. She loved it. She was very into dirt and just being outside at that point in her life. So So that was a lot of fun. We've done museum trips, zoo trips. One was really good. So my daughter, who's 11, her most recent birthday request was horseback riding. She wanted to go horseback riding. So we did that, and it was a lot of fun. We did one where one child wanted to be surprised, and so we went to a favorite area that she loves, and we stayed at an inn and swam in a pool, and it was just a lot of fun. She really enjoyed that as well. One time we went to go see a grandparent that lives in a big city, and he actually took us to a play, and that was a lot of fun. So it has looked different for every kid every year, but we just simplify it by saying one thing and not all of the things. And like I said, that might look different for you, and that's okay. And when I think about birthdays and contentment, a lot of it has to do with me. My kids are happy with whatever. They're happy with whatever. They just want to feel loved and valued. And when we show them love and value on their birthday, especially, that's what's important to them. So for me, I have to step away from the Pinterest boards and pictures that my friend put up of her child's birthday party. And I have to say, what can I do in this moment that's going to make my child feel loved and valued? And that is how I can be content in that moment. You know what? I can do a Pinterest-y party complete with a bounce house, but I don't have to. That doesn't have to be how we celebrate birthdays. You don't have to. You can do what you need to for your family in that moment. And that might look different from year to year, birthday to birthday, kid to kid. So I just want to encourage you, if you are spending time with your kiddo, if you are showing them that they are valued and that they are loved, you are doing great. You're doing exactly what your kiddo needs for you. I just want to encourage you to show yourself grace and to try to be content in the moment where you are. So whether you do a big giant blowout birthday or whether you do donuts in the morning, birthday donuts, and that's it the whole day, you're doing great. You're doing great. So if you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a like, a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I talk about motherhood, marriage, and homemaking, and all about being content. Please remember, however you celebrate birthdays, you are okay, just the way you are. I'll see you soon.